All right, everybody. I hung on my hockey skates for the season, but we're back. Fury got asked to fill in a spot at the NAFE tournament, North American Female something. So we scraped together a summer team, and we're going to play the Boston Lady Whalers. We got a couple new ads helping us out for this tournament. We've got, I don't remember the numbers, 87, I believe, is Hattie Carls, who several of the girls have played with. And then Hannah Stickney, number 7, also filling in, helps us out. We had a good, strong defense. We're a little light on our forwards, and adding those two fills it out. Boston a little light on players for this one.
Number 7, Caroline Martell.
Love it. 11 skaters.
Our defensive partner, number 11, Cadence Brothers.
So a few of the girls on Fury played with Team Minnesota in Denver against the Boston team. And I know at that one, their goalie actually, they lost her stick on that flight. Eventually found it. So she was late for their first game. I wonder if they have some late due to travel issues. Maybe they'll have a fuller team in their later games.
And let's look around the rest of the Lady Whalers. They're coached by Shea Maloney and Brenna Young. Now, let's meet the Fury. Starting on number 32, Gretchen Doucette.
Gretchen in goal.
On defense, number 2, Rebecca Pasta.
Rebecca.
Our defensive partner, number 6, Adley Lavendal.
Adley on D as well.
Starting at wing, number 5, Emma Hendricks.
Emma.
At wing, number 10, Elsie Norris.
Elsie.
And at center, number 88, Jaden Juris.
Jaden.
And let's look at the rest of the Fury head coach, Chuck Norris.
All right, we'll do the anthem.
We ask that you please rise, join our community for the play of our national anthem.
it's time. Let's play hockey. I believe it's 14-minute periods in this tournament. Stop time. I'll do my best to remember everyone's name. It's been like a month. By the end of this weekend, we'll be rocking. Jaden on the faceoff. Hadley gets it over to Emma. Right into some traffic, gets back to Hadley. Jaden finds it. A little pitch over to LC. Defense got a stick on it there. LC still on it, down to the corner. Jaden. Back to LC. To Jaden. To Emma right in front. Oh, good defense. Rebecca has a shot. Almost deflected by Jaden. Goalie got in front of it. Nice play though. That was a really good sequence. Centering it back to Hadley, stolen by the Whalers. Rebecca with a good stick lift. Slows them down, they get ahead of us, onside, but Gretchen covers it. I think that is Hannah. It is. Hannah at center there. Claire. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Claire and Clara. Across the middle. Shot. Saved by Gretchen. Little pad save. Pushed it out of the way. Claire. Behind the net with Hannah. You can tell by her skating style. And he gets it out of the zone. Bristol with us today as well. I don't think I saw her name on the first list, but definitely happy she's here. Picked up by Alice, back around to Bristol. Pokes out to Hannah. We got a 3-on-1. Let's go. Hannah drives wide. Oh, good deep poke there. Hannah back on it. Out of the zone. Put in by Paisley. Deep. We're going for a line change with most of those players. There's Izzy and Paisley now on the D line. The forwards are out. Sawyer. Lena. Izzy right back out. Nice job. Hits him on a line change. Technically too many players, but we'll let him get away with that. This Boston team, mostly the Northeast. I've heard they had some Canadian players maybe at the last tournament in that general Northeast area. They had one girl from St. Louis. Don't know how she connected with them, but she was actually a 2015, but a very good player. Here comes Boston the other way. Paisley, nice move, gets in front of it, cuts her off, nice angle. Paisley picks it up with some speed. From deep, outruns two of them, knocked away. Back on it though. Still on it. Collision there. Put out. This would be on net, it looks like, so not icing. Gretchen plays it over to Hadley. She goes up over to Emma. Emma has some orange right on her there. Put out by Hadley. Neutral. Picked up by Elsie. Nice pass up to Jaden from Elsie. Jaden brings it in wide, gets behind one of them. Oh, shoots just wide of the net though. Emma picks it up. Tried to wrap it around, goes high to Hadley. Hadley from the slot, wide on the net. Just missed to the left. Good shot. Oh, centering to Jaden. Put around by Boston. Hadley pinches down low. Back behind to Elsie and Jaden. Jaden trying to get it back to Rebecca. Stolen away. They went for the line change, so the pass goes to no one. Hadley first back. Out of the zone, picked up a neutral by Boston. I feel like if you're going to call yourself the Whalers, you should use the really awesome Whalers logo. My favorite logo in all of any sport. Uh-oh, they stole that one away and they're coming around. Oh, hits the post. We got lucky on that one. Bounces around the middle, picked up eventually by Elsie. Elsie trying to go middle, stolen, intercepted. Rebecca pokes it away. A little help from Elsie. And eventually comes over the blue line. Hannah on him. Back into the zone. Bounces loose. Alice picks it up. Good save by Gretchen. Alice to Bristol. Held in right at that blue line. Alice trying to get a hold of him. Pokes it out to the boards. Goes behind the net. Rebecca, I think. Hannah. Clara. Rebecca puts it out. Boston offsides. It's a long sequence with no stoppage. Hannah is wearing 87. On the face-off. Claire puts it up to Bristol. Bristol snuck through two of them. She got two on her though, but she gets it in. Still on it, centers it up. Nice pass over to Hannah. Comes back up. Claire is able to kick it wide. Alice now from the point. Off a stick, down low though. Didn't make it through that traffic. Alice hustling to it. They poke it into the zone. Alice still on him in the corner. Good stick lifts all around. Picked up by Claire. Over to Hannah out of the zone. Bristol, nice poke. Picked up by the D though. Hannah pickpockets that towards the middle. The Whalers get it out of the zone. They enter. Alice. No, that was Izzy who's on the bench. Off the bench, I should say. And she gets it back from Claire. Stolen away across the middle, but Claire crashes on him. Doesn't give him the shot. Gets it over to Lena. Lena. Nice. Nice read over to Hattie. Hattie. Shot, blocked, got it back. Back into the corner, though. Put up. Izzy's able to hold it in right at the blue. For now, good job, and gets a hold of it. Back down to Bristol or Sawyer. Boston now coming out of the zone. Oh, little collision. Got through one of them, two of them. It's all Gretchen. Or that back glass. Shot goes high and wide. Towards the middle. Nice kick by that Boston player, but it went wide. Centering it up. Cleared over there by Hattie, who gets it to Lena. Lena gets it out of the zone. Trying to move it forward. Boston pickpockets. Up the middle. Knocked away by Paisley. Paisley in the corner all alone as we change out the line. They got three on her. Now we're out there. Jaden behind the net. Pokes it right through everybody. Gets it up to Emma. Emma trying to go cross. And it's bouncing around back and forth. Picked up eventually by Alice, who tried to go deep, hit some bodies. Now it's out of the zone. That's not Alice. That's Izzy. Sorry. They look the same. Elsie battling. Poked away. Comes back behind the net for Izzy. Izzy, nice pressure. Across the middle, it's loose. We were able to clear it. Good job, girls. Boston walking right back in. Shot, loose, and Boston. 5:51. Rebound goal put in by Boston. All right, they're putting the pressure on. We'll have to keep it up ourselves. Jaden on the faceoff. Elsie Clara, helping out. Hadley back to Jaden and Bristol. Jaden. Now Jaden gets a hold of that eventually. And right here is Rebecca. Everyone's on side. Rebecca trying to get some steam, but got cut off. Hadley picks it up. Nice pass up and out, trying to hit Hannah. Hannah pokes it away. Claire helping out. Hannah centering it. Boston in front of that though. Comes up here to Rebecca. And Clara sneaks it out, but poked away. Out of the zone. Hadley winding up. Takes a quick shot. Goalie covers. Lane, a quick shot. Oh, almost snuck it in. The goalie was moving the wrong way, but she got her glove over it. Good face off. Patty on the face off there. Alice from the point shoots. Oh, try. Nice try. Lena now comes away with it. Across the middle goes center. Defense gets a hold of it. And again. Patty. Back to Alice. Throws it on net. Wide. Scooped up by the goalie, though. Keep it up, Alice. You're getting one. Alice is due for one. Alice again. Let's see. Takes the shot. Oh, just wide of the net. I think it hit some people or sticks or something on the way down. Lena keeps it alive for now. Boston first there. Back to Alice. It's like 5-6 shots. That hit too many bodies on the way in, but it's loose. Hattie tries to turn it around. It's loose. Still loose. Eventually cleared to the corner. We got about 3 decent shots out of that. Couldn't find the back of the net, but good pressure. All right, that comes over to Sawyer. Let's go. Sawyer, quick shot goes wide. Hattie. Down low, taking on 2 of them. Lena now. Sawyer behind the net, trying to poke it away. Boston the other direction. Enters the zone, a 3-on-2. Claire, last one there. And Gretchen with the save. I think at least my kid ran out of steam towards the end of that longer shift. Now we got fresh legs out. Comes back to Izzy. Izzy, nice play, goes around. Boston, though, picks it up. Elsie poked it away. Now Paisley over to Emma. Emma on the wall. Tries to get it out of that zone. But held in. Izzy in the corner. Nice, gets it to Emma. Emma, as Jaden goes cross over to Elsie. Boston gets there first, knocks it into their own zone. Elsie trying to get there. Picked up by Emma now. She's looking to center to Jaden. If she can. A lot of traffic. It's still loose. Still loose. Oh, Boston's got it. 2-on-2. Jaden hustling back on the back check. Izzy keeping her wide. Picked off by Paisley. Nice little backhand to sweep it over to the boards out of the danger zone there. Boston back across the middle. A step around, put out by Paisley. Nice play. And this is Hattie. Not Hattie. Hannah. Too many inches. Just gets out of the zone. They got a step on us. This girl's got some wheels. And it's in. All right. Let's keep that pressure up, though, girls. Keep in mind, we got a full bench, 3 full lines today, and they do not. So hopefully we can keep our pace up longer than they can keep their pace up.
Boston Roll score back 91,
Hannah.
a 624
Clara comes loose across the middle. Boston now. Dump it in, stolen away by Rebecca behind our net. She goes up, trying to hit Bristol, put back in by Boston. Hadley backing her up, Boston again. Hadley. Nice move, gets it to Bristol. Bristol over on the wall, gets it out of the zone. 1 minute to play in the period. Boston back in. Good job. Everyone collapsing on that, but it comes loose. Now wide over to the other corner. Uh-oh. Got it up to Clara. Nice read. Clara and Bristol. 2-on-2. Poked away. Clara back on it. Centering it. Intercepted. Rebecca pokes it away. We got one back here. Alice trying to get a hold of that one. Maybe a hook. Go for it, Alice. Good job. Good defense. Alice up to Clara. 20 seconds in the period. Nice job by Clara over to Sawyer off the bench. Poked away, though. We're getting a fresh line for the last 15 seconds here. 10 seconds. Claire knocks it up to Hadley, or Hattie, not Hadley. We got one at the end of the period. One shot. Goalies shut it down. All right, well, 2-0 after the first. But we're leading in shots, so we need to make sure we don't give up those breakaways. We'll be in good shape. All right, period 2 set to begin. Boston up by 2. And they dump it in. Izzy is back. Oh, Alice is back. Not Izzy. My own kid. Oh, she got that pass intercepted, but Claire is able to knock it to Lena. Claire back on it. We got 3 stuck in our zone. Hustle back, girls. Alice now. I don't know what that was going to, but she got it to Lena. Lena up across the middle. Knocks it into the zone. It's loose, though. Lena just powers through. Gets it down low into the corner. Hattie. To Hannah? No, to Sawyer. With a good shot, but saved. Hannah on the face-off. Alice able to hold it in. She had one right on her tail. Down to Hattie. Hattie in the corner. Trying to go back to the point. Claire is able to hold it in. She'll take it towards the middle. It's loose and covered. Good pressure, though, by the girls. I keep saying that, but it is. We're out shooting them. Currently 9-6 on shots. Doing a really good job getting it on the net. We just got to get it in the net. Okay, we will. Nice off the face-off. Jaden right over to Emma, who deflected it, but the goalie was able to cover it. And Whalers come through on that and steal it, and they're getting behind us. Paisley, though. Izzy and Paisley. Great defensive duo there. Paisley down in the corner now. Knocks it up to Emma. Gonna put it in. No icing. We'll take that. I'm not sure that wasn't an icing, but the call is no icing. Whalers the other way. They got one coming across the middle here. I see her creeping. Oh, we didn't get offsides. We were right at the blue line when we touched it, so we're good. Emma knocks it in. Now it's out. And they get around one at neutral. One behind us. Paisley, though, cuts them off. Paisley in the corner. Paisley, a little deke there. Gets it out. Little toe drag. And she'll skate it up out of the zone. She's got wheels, but she's got one on her and two right ahead of her. Gets around one. Good stick lift by that D. Paisley down in the corner, though. Whoa, that girl fell on our stick. Not on purpose, but Emma across the middle. Good setup. Defense got in front, though. Hannah, sorry. Elsie trying to get there. Hannah trying to cut him off. Whalers, this girl's got speed. Izzy's going to cut her off. Ooh, another post. Hitting the pipe there. Good catch by Paisley from Elsie, I believe. No, that was Hattie. Dumped in. They're going to call no ice. That was probably from the red line. That's fine. Whalers down deep in the zone. Picked off by Hannah. It's like the 20th time I've said that. Back the other way. Rebecca now on it. Gets it up to Clara. Clara knocks it forward, but intercepted. Rebecca back into the zone. Izzy. It's off, but they get it back. Whalers do. They cut across the middle. Pull up. Shots wide, but they're behind the net now trying to set something up. Out to the wall. And out of play. Take that one back to neutral. We're at Fogarty Arena. It's a cool sort of horseshoe-shaped arena. Been around forever. It's got a curling rink on the other side. So it's got a private bar with a curling rink on one side, on the south side. On the north side's the other rink. This is the cool rink, though. It's where the cool kids play. Moe's Bar. Which you can walk through and go get yourself a drink if you want. I don't think you can bring it into the arena. But you can sure have a drink. Sawyer gets it out of the zone. Held in by Hadley. Now it's a race. Boston wins the race to the puck, but it's still deep in the zone. Now it's getting a little further, and it comes out. Rebecca picks it up. I think, is this Rebecca's first game back since that injury? It might be since the wrist injury, so good to see her. Rebecca, didn't quite get all that. She had a great opportunity. Nice try. Good drive. Sawyer now in the corner, steals it away. Good back check by Hattie. Held in by Hadley. Got those two right this time. And Sawyer trying to back check. And gets it away, but in neutral is Boston. Across the middle, they got one off the bench. He's going to just dump it in. Gretchen with the cover. Oh, she ends up playing it. The refs say, nah, we're not whistling that. She gets it up to Hadley. Claire now, across the middle. Gretchen with a big save that time. I got away from us, but Gretchen was ready for it. Gretchen was at girls hockey camp, Girl Power, I think it's called. I believe it's at Breezy Point all week. So she's either tired or energized and ready to play after a week of girls hockey all week. We'll see. But she did have PWHL goalie camp last week. So that's pretty awesome. Claire gets it to Elsie, who's stuck with the ref, but she does get it up and out to Emma. And Emma back on it, over to Jaden. Jaden drops it to Elsie. That'll work. Comes out of the zone to Alice. Tries to dump it, but didn't get much on it as she hit the defensive player on it, and they bring it back in. Get around Claire, shot, another post. We'll take it. That left post has been our best friend today. Out of the zone to Emma.
Get back!
Alice. Whoop. Boston. They dump it around into the zone. Alice trying to cut him off. Get around her. This girl, I remember her. She's quick. She was one, I think, that got the breakaway. Claire gets it back over to Emma. Emma sees Claire off the bench. Intercepted. But not, or I should say poked away. Claire keeps it in. Poked in again by Hannah. Hannah steals it back, gets it into the zone briefly. Hannah, I believe, is from Blaine, which is where we're at today. Short commute for her. Bristol in the corner. Clara. When she gets it, knocked away. Neutral. Alice keeps it out of the zone. Boston goes for that line change and brings it in. Cross one. Alice cut her off. Shot wide. Good job by both the defensive girls there. Alice in the corner. Lost a stick, but picked up by Hattie. Alice up to Bristol, who gets it out of the zone. Let's get in there. Let's go. She gets some speed. She's out on wide on her backhand. Bristol and someone in the corner. Hattie, Clara, and now the other way. Boston. Good combo. Paisley went for the attack, and Izzy held the house, and they got it away and slowed him down. Now Clara has it. Clara up and out of the zone, trying to hit Hattie. Hattie deeks into the zone. Wide again. Still on it. Shoots. Great shot. Knocked down by the goalie. Izzy right at the blue line. Gets it in. Poked out. Paisley will bring it. She's looking over here to Iz. And she'll go up and out trying to hit Hattie. Boston knows. Read that pass, got in front of it. Good back check by Lena. And a good job by Hattie to clear it out of our zone. Slow it down a little. Lena poking it away with the skate. Boston back in though. Good job by Izzy holding that house again, not giving up a shot. And Boston has a hold of it. Takes a quick shot, goes behind the net. I think Gretchen got a glove on that one. Paisley. He's not, it is Sawyer. And Hattie, got under her stick. Izzy. Good teamwork again with Paisley and Izzy, and then Gretchen was able to make an easy save with that sort of block shot. It's so loose, it's killing me right now. Lena now, let's just ice it. Ice it. That girl's just plowing over her. Get in the body position. Yep, we got to ice it at this point. Oh, now we got a hold of it. Maybe we don't have to ice it, but we got to get it out of that zone. Here goes Paisley. Long shift, but she's got a lot of energy. Oh, back check. Stolen away. Held in by Sawyer. Great job. Off the bench is Jaden. Shot. Save. Glove save. All right, well, that was good. We got it down to the other end. We got a fresh line, much more energy. Let's go. Comes loose to Elsie. Elsie back to Rebecca. Throws it down low to Jaden. Jaden centering it up to Emma. Nice play. Still loose. Elsie trying to get a hold of it. Caught in our skates. Jaden again centering it back up. Hadley across the top, trying to put it down low. Hadley off the shin gets it back towards the net. Gets some skates. Emma centering it to Jaden. Jaden couldn't get it around that goalie. Glove save. Covered. Not a glove save. Whalers go for line change. We keep ours out. Face off, loose. Adley down to Elsie, who picks it up to Jaden. Jaden with a shot, lefty. Emma! Emma! That was a team effort. We had 4 touches on that goal. 3:59 the time of that goal. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I don't know how many apples you can give on that, but that was everyone. I don't know who's warming up on the other side, but they got some nice bright orange, blaze orange warm-up shirts. Whatever team that is. That's probably Machine, now that I think about it. Looks like they might be going hunting. Nice job by Claire. Keeps it out of the zone. Dumped in, now Alice. Up to Emma. Emma. 2 on her. Emma going for it. Emma now is energized. Alice up to Emma. Oops, went wide on her pass. Hendricks from Juris, the official call, it sounds like, on that. So Emma from Jaden. Intercepted right across the middle. It was a good dish, but they read it. Alice trying to keep him wide. Kept the shot wide. It's loose, though. Loose still. They get it back. Shoot. All right. Well, let's get it back. And on the face-off. Picked up by Hattie. Back to Alice. Eventually puts it in. Oh, she just got mauled by her neck. Picked off, though, by Hattie. Hannah. Claire at the net. Pushed wide. Hattie to Hannah. Hannah behind the net. I hear parents yelling. I don't know what's happening. Hannah again towards the middle, trying to hit Hattie. Hattie behind the net, getting torn down again. That's the 3rd time on this shift. Bristol. Oh, good setup. Nice try, girls. Hannah in the corner, going up to Hattie. Shot. Covered. All right, well, this is good pressure, good shift. Hattie absolutely battling as she was getting mauled. Got taken down by the neck at the beginning of the shift, a couple times behind the net. She kept battling. Lena now at center. That's a new move. I love it. Clara comes up to Izzy. Izzy. Nice shot. Knocked out of the air. When they're this short, that's not going to be a high stick. It was below the crossbar. Whalers moving it out. Izzy across the middle. Now Paisley. Paisley with some speed. Coming into the zone on a deep. Shoots from high. Scooped up. I'm just noticing the scoreboard guy's serious. He's got like a whole laptop going on. Pushed out of zone by Boston. Knocked down low. Paisley hustles back, gets crunched. Still behind the net though. Boston moving it around, trying to open up some room. They go to the point. I lost sight of that one and they put it in. I think we all lost sight of that one at 140. That's a tough one. All right, girls. Let's find that energy. Jaden on the face-off. Boston. Emma on him. This girl wants to deke around us. They're getting cocky. Jaden takes it away. Up and out, picked off by Hadley. But they got back checked. Emma, though, helping out. Gets it up out of the zone to Jaden, who's got a couple on her, but still on the puck. Around two of them, one of them. They poke it wide to the wall. Jaden again, though, on it. Goes across the middle. Rebecca trying to get there. Comes out of the zone. We'll have to reset Hadley. She's got two on her right away. Rebecca has it, puts it up, and held in. High across the middle. Good sweep by Rebecca. Saved by Gretchen. Rebecca with a big clear there. Gets it over eventually to Elsie, up and out. Trying to hit Hannah. Hannah chasing it down. She'll give him a lot of forechecking pressure here. And there it is. Elsie on the wall. Gets it back to her D. Rebecca hits a orange body on the way in. Stolen away. Good poke again by Rebecca over to Hadley. And offsides. Couldn't get back on. Nice attempt. 11 more seconds in this period. Claire. Shoot it. Just put one on net. Oh, nice attempt, though. Good shot wide. All right, that'll do it for 2 periods of hockey. I love it. Girls talking to themselves as they come out, devising the plan on how they're going to win this one. And the ref says, we're not waiting for anybody. Hannah brings it in. Hattie's out there, but Hannah's on it. Oh my gosh, good setup. Still loose. More loose. Bristol trying to get there. Hattie behind the net with her. Hannah just trying to make herself available in front of that net as she's getting pushed around, but she's making a lot of space. Goalie's without a stick. The defender got her stick back to her. It's a pretty good kill there by Boston. I'll give them credit for that, as their goalie was a little stickless. Bristol comes away with it. Takes a quick shot. Had to force a quick backhand. Now Hannah, again. Hattie of the quarter. Back this way, Bristol. Still on it, goes to center, hits someone. Hit Hattie, who had a good shot, but the goalie a little bit better save. Elena for the faceoff. Loose, and her skates gets a hold of it. Now Boston has it. Good job, Sawyer. Clara trying to track him down. They take it back. They're going to play defensively, I'm guessing, in this period. They're probably a little tired, and they don't want to risk giving anything up with a 3-goal lead. Hadley. Sawyer now. Sawyer comes across the middle. Didn't have the shot, tried to move it over, hit a skate or something. Hadley pokes it away. Still on it, dumps it. To the corner now. Boston. Lena behind the net, trying to get there. Pokes it away to Clara. And Hadley reads it, gets it back in. Boston the other way. We get around one. Good job by Izzy cutting it off. Lena, nope. Held in by Boston. Quick shot. Izzy gets a shin on it over to the corner now. Izzy holding him while Paisley gets it loose, gets it to Clara. Clara trying to go back this way, but intercepted. Hadley. I think that's Hadley, right? Uh-oh, you shot. Good save by Gretchen. Lena, up to Clara. Clara deeks around one and gets it out of the zone. Got 2 on her, though. 1 behind, 1 ahead. She gets her stick back after they did a stick lift. Gets it in the zone as we change out the line. Holds them low. Boston has it, but we get our line out there. Boston's been on the long shift now. Jaden fresh off the bench. Emma down low now. Behind the net. Paisley forward now. We might be switching a couple things up. Paisley likes to play forward. Doesn't like to play forward, I should say, but we like when she plays forward. Boston the other way. Good poke by Emma. I don't think Emma normally plays D, but I do think she has played D. Rebecca now. To Hannah. To Emma, to LC up out of the zone. Intercepted. LC pokes it away to Emma. Paisley finds it as it was bouncing around there. She'll go up and hit a skate, but Rebecca has it. Let's go, Rebecca. She'll take that opportunity to dump it in. She didn't have a lane. Had to get it down low. Jaden just got hit in the head. I mean, not intentionally, but definitely a high stick. Stick hits you in the head, that's a penalty. No call, though. Scrum in the corner. Bristol sneaks it away. That looked like literally a rugby scrum as she snuck it away to Claire. Claire with a good shot, loose. Oh, almost deflected. Good play. I don't know how the goalie saw that. I think the goalie was looking at the time. Maybe we're wearing her down. She's tiny, but she's a good goalie. Hannah. Hattie drives it behind the net. Trying to find space, trying to center. Claire steps in. Nice job to hold it in. Down to Hannah. Hattie shoots. Hannah in the corner now. And Boston gets it away. Claire's going to take her. No, they're going to keep it in the zone. Again, playing defensively, slowing it down. Spreading it out. Alice takes it away at center. Gets it over eventually into the zone, but it comes loose. Alice skating off, hurt. Back in our end, Izzy coming off the bench to help. Good job by Gretchen to deflect it wide. Down to the corner, Claire. It's Bristol. Back to Claire. She sees Hannah just wide. I think she got a stick on it. That's the call. Hannah. Whoa. Collision. It's loose, though. And Hattie trying to get on him. Bristol. Hattie. Bristol trying to get a stick on there. Now, Izzy from the high slot. Down low. Hit skates on the way in. Defender got it. They got one hanging real high on us as we're trying to trying to push the game a little bit, we have to. We got to be a little bit more pressure. Good save, Gretchen. Easy behind the net. Brings it around. Easy in the corner. Held in right at the blue line by Boston. They're trying to center it up as Izzy tries to keep him in the corner. Claire's trying to hold that house. Claire down in the corner. Hannah gets it away. Hannah skates. Got a 3-on-3 situation. Hannah going around a couple on her backhand. Pulls it in. Gets clobbered. She is, that looked bad. Like just from a collision perspective. I don't know about that one. Yeah, ouch. She's up though. She's a tough one. She's a wrestler. So I'm sure she's pretty tough. She's skated off. Forgot about it. Lena on the face-off. Izzy puts it back out. Lena cut him off. Nice. Clara trying to get it. Awesome back up and out. Uh-oh. Izzy's back. Nice job, Iz. Poking it away. Gets it to Sawyer. Sawyer bringing it in. She's got 4 on her, though. Wow. Cuts across the middle. Wide shoots. Oh, goes behind the net. Nice try. Paisley. No, Hadley. Down to Elena. Comes around, and Emma is back to pick it up. Emma to Clara. I can see Clara with those blaze orange laces. Sawyer gets it away over to Hannah. No, to Lena, sorry. Lena trying to dump it around, intercepted. A little backhand pass, but picked up. Austin the other way. Good job by the girls to collapse on it. Not give up that lane, but they get a high slot shot. And Gretchen saves that. Still up 18 shots to 15. Just can't seem to find that back of the net. All that to say, it's closer than the scoreboard. Bouncing around, Jaden over on the wall. Emma, nice, gets it up to Paisley. Again, who's winger, I think, right now. Paisley and Jaden bring it in. Paisley coming up, shoots. Nice shot, deflected. Elsie, Jaden, Paisley trying to get there. But Whalers put it out. Emma gets there and picks it back up. We got one hanging over here too. Jaden ends up with it. She's got Elsie across. Elsie skating with her. Paisley backing him up. Shot goes behind, or wide of the net, I should say. Off the wall, back wall. Jaden though, trying to get a hold of it. Whalers bring it out. Gonna go back up, poked it away, but they kept it in at the blue line. Pass across the middle's loose. It's loose still. Gretchen with the save, and then we eventually cleared. I think that was Emma. Out of the zone. Elsie chasing them. And gets it back on a bobbled stick handle. Elsie, just high. Nice attack. Good steal. Hannah now pokes it away. Paisley got hard check. That's a check. Here comes Hannah. Shoots loose on the glove. No! Somehow that goalie made a diving save at the last second. Emma shoots. Held in again though by Emma. That was exciting. I wish I had a highlight of that goalie's save. She literally dove across and knocked it away. We had a wide open net, so all credit to the goalie on that one. That's the luck we're having in this one. Or maybe I should say they just have a good goalie. Not luck. We got it out of the zone, but Boston offsides. Just over 4 minutes. It's going to be tough. Not going to lie. Hackey gets that. Dumps it into the zone. Nice light touch. Perfect light touch to not get an icing. Bristol now trying to center it. A little miscommunication, but Claire holds it in. She was trying to hit Claire and it just accidentally hit some skates. Now it's out. Uh-oh. Shoot. So at least 2 of those 3 goals were breakaways. We're playing aggressive. We got to play forward like that. So we weren't playing wrong. It just is what it is. Get one more though. Let's just get one more before the end there. Anna pokes it away. Claire.
Boston goal
saved by Gretchen.
Time 3:47. My second from Abraham at 3:47 for Boston.
Lane on the face-off. So this tournament, again, we got invited, but there's 3 Minnesota teams here. Fury, Machine, and Team Minnesota. I should say 3 at our age level. So good to see Minnesota hockey represented. Uh-oh. That's wide. Again, we're trying to play very aggressive and forward. We kind of have to, so they're going to hang high and get behind us potentially. Save, but it's loose and in. I think after that last goal, not this one, the prior one, we sort of slumped. Not playing with that same energy we started the period with. Alice steals it away, held in though by Whalers. Come on, girls, help out your goalie. There you go, Alice. Poke it away. Uh-oh, they had one set up in front. Missed the net though, Alice. And Sawyer picks it up. Sawyer brings it out of the zone. Offsides. They got runtime going. So under 2 minutes here as I catch up my clock. Picked off at the middle. Whalers try to go wide. Gretchen pushes it behind the net. Now Emma trying to hit Paisley. Well, didn't know. It pops free over a stick, but they get it back at neutral. Paisley trying to cut it off. Jaden. Boston back the other way. Got a 3-on-2 situation. Good job by the girls keeping her wide. Rebecca and Emma. Shot across the bow. Goes wide. Rifled. Glove down. Not a catch, but knocked down out of the air by Gretchen. Just over a minute of play. Run time again. Emma steals that one. Knocked away. Uh-oh. Shot wide. Rebecca. Uh-oh. Loose. Gretchen with another big save. Come on, girls. We're giving them up to our... Not helping our goalie here. This was a close game until 2 minutes ago. We were out shooting them until a couple minutes ago. They're up 23 shots to 20 at this point. We were up quite a bit more. We sort of collapsed a bit on defense and lost some energy. Next game's going to be definitely our toughest one of this tournament. We play the Machine tonight. 5:55, I think, is the game time. back on at Fogarty. Machine 14 is a ridiculously good team. Last time we met them was at Minnesota. They beat us 8-1, which I will say wasn't bad. We lost. We were the least worst against Machine. I think they just said Emma was our player of the game. They do player of the game in all of them. So Emma, our player of the game, I believe is what I heard. So yeah, Machine's going to be tough tonight. We know that. We know what to expect. Girls will rest up, get a little energy in them, and